This is a group of angels walking among humans. They not only possess the ability to turn invisible and teleport, but can also sense the deepest stirrings of the human heart. Normally, they exist in an invisible state. Only those near death can catch a glimpse of them through their fading consciousness. The hospital's midnight emergency room, as a threshold between life and death, naturally became a place where angels frequently appeared. Most people believe these are just hallucinations before dying, but Seth truly exists in this world. He brings a gentle smile to dispel the dying's fear of death, then quietly accompanies them through the final journey of their lives.
Are you God?
No.
Where are we going?
Home.
Can Mommy come?
No.
She won't understand.
She will. Someday.
At that moment, the angel takes the departed's hand, then guides them toward their next life. That day, Seth came to the operating room as usual, waiting for a heart patient about to pass away. However, with his arrival, the otherwise smooth surgery suddenly took a turn for the worse, and the line on the heart monitor gradually flattened. When all the other medical staff were ready to give up, only a doctor named Maggie kept going, unwilling to abandon the patient's last chance at life.
He's going.
He's not going anywhere.
Seth was moved by her words and resolute gaze, and in that instant, this face-off between life and death even made Seth feel like she could see him. But reality was still cruel. Even though Maggie fought with everything she had to save him, the patient's soul still appeared beside Seth, watching this unchangeable outcome with him. As the patient's attending physician, Maggie had to inform the family of his passing. Seeing the family embrace and weep, her chest felt as if struck by an invisible hammer, and that guilt pierced deep into her heart. Seeking some kind of redemption, she frantically rushed into the stairwell and ran with all her might, until her legs could no longer support her body's weight. Only then did Maggie slowly collapse to the floor, and tears slid down from her eyes, each drop filled with her guilt and self-blame.
On my table, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Maggie's heartbreak reached Seth's mind, and this angel, who had long grown numb to human joys and sorrows, actually felt a stirring of emotion in that moment. He instinctively reached out to comfort Maggie, but found it had no effect. The rule that angels cannot empathize seemed to separate them into two different worlds, so he could only watch those tears silently roll down Maggie's face. Days passed like this, but the failed surgery haunted Maggie like a nightmare. As one of the hospital's top surgeons, she had confidently promised families countless times that surgeries would succeed, but that incident completely broke her. Now, whenever a scalpel appeared before her eyes, her stomach churned with nausea. Maggie replayed the surgery in her mind. She always felt some force had been obstructing her from saving that life, but her boyfriend, also a doctor, believed she was just exhausted and experiencing delusions, so he arranged a week off for her. Seth witnessed all of this. He felt deep sympathy for Maggie's ordeal. He was determined to help her emerge from her emotional shadows.